see Biff's humble beginnings and how a trip to the racetrack on his 21st birthday made him a millionaire overnight.
Humble in victory.
Imagine being 6 for 6 and the 3 o'clock games haven't even started yet. Don't call me Steven Strom anymore. Call me the college football pick god.
Gracious in defeat.
I mean, if this moronic coach doesn't play his third-string walk-on linebacker from Panera Bread State, maybe someone actually makes that tackle and the over doesn't hit.
It's college football season. Steven Strom is taking you on a betting voyage. You need cash now? Forget J.G. Wentworth. Just take Strom's picks. It's time for Strom's Saturday Selections.
Let's go! Steven Strom here. Strom Saturday Selections. Welcome in here. I'm officially hot. Listen, last week was awesome. It's hard to find good luck with gambling. I had it last week. Florida, minus 7.5. Florida is up 1 with 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Could have took a knee. Dan Mullen's a legend. He runs a jet sweep. They run it like 60 yards. They house it. They kick the extra point. I cover 8. Iowa State, never a doubt, plus 2.5. And then Michigan State, I mean, oh my God, what a disgusting act they were against Arizona State. Lost outright on a 13-point favorites. So 2-1. I'm 5-5 overall. I'm making my way back. That's 2 of the last 3 weeks at 2-1. I'm feeling good going into Week 4 here of college football. I'll give you my picks right now. All right, let's go to the West here. Pac-12, Washington at BYU. BYU has been involved in back-to-back overtime games. Against the spread, it's ironic. Back-to-back teams that were in overtime that following week are really good against the spread. Forget that. I don't care about that. Forget the numbers. Sometimes you got to go just physical attributes and pure talent. Washington, I watched them last week against Hawaii, who doesn't play like a defense. But Washington has a tremendous quarterback, a transfer from Auburn, really good offense. I love their coach, Peterson. I think they're going to go into BYU and smack them around a little bit. I think BYU, back-to-back overtime games, I don't like that. I think they're going to run out of gas here. I'll take Washington minus 6. That's my first pick. Number 2. This is a sucker pick for me. Notre Dame at Georgia. We know the narrative of Notre Dame. Every time they play an SEC team, they shrivel up. They go into a shell. They're terrible against these types of teams. I think this is finally the year that they cover a spread. Not that they win. Brian Kelly covers his spread. It's 13.5. I love Georgia. I love Jake Fromm. I really do. I think they're a dark horse to get to the college football playoff this year. Notre Dame has to show up. Simple as that. It's a national televised game, CBS, night game. You need to show up, okay? Ian Book needs to show up. I'm going to take Notre Dame, luck of the Irish. Give me some luck here. Plus 13.5. That's my second play. My final play, Lord help me. These are 2 really gutsy picks because they haven't treated me well. Michigan. I took you against Army minus 22.5 and you slapped me across the face. They go to Wisconsin this weekend. It's a monumental game for the Wolverines. I picked them to get to the college football playoff this year. I'm sticking with them. Michigan plus 3.5. Shea Patterson. They've got great wide receiver talent. They're coming off a terrible game versus Army. Jim Harbaugh's got 2 weeks to prepare for this game. Give me Jimmy. And Jimmy, please show up. These are both Notre Dame and Michigan are the biggest frauds of all sports right now when it comes to big games, big stages, they fold. This needs to happen, especially for Michigan if they want to be taken serious in this Big Ten. In this Big Ten, first of all, conversation of winning the conference and the college football playoff. Give me Michigan plus 3.5. Look, these last 2 are very scary for me. I like Washington. In review, Washington minus 6, Notre Dame plus 13.5. And Michigan plus 3.5. I'm hot. Let's do it. Put your picks on me. I'll take the blame if they're not good this week. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling hot. I'll talk to you guys next week.